one more competitor to play the Hooters Hat Trick. Give us a holler, 244-ESPN, 244-3776, 700-ESPN, 1080 ESPN. Patch and Lukens and Oso. We are joined today by Amanda. Amanda, hello.
Hello.
And Heidi.
Hi.
Heidi's never been here before.
That's right.
That's right. And she's going to be on our Hoop Fest team this summer.
Yes.
It's like 6'6" or something. I don't know.
Well, who was the young lady we had in here the other day? And we had because we recorded this.
Stephanie and Amanda. It was just like this. Now we have the other Amanda, or no, Stephanie and Samantha. Now we have Amanda and
But Stephanie
Heidi,
took her shoes off and went down about 6 inches.
She had high heels on.
There you go.
I'm looking at
Heidi ain't wearing
Heidi's.
no high heels.
She's
No
got
heels.
high
She's just 6'6" or something.
All natural.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
She's every bit of 5'10".
We are.
I mean, watch this. I'm going to put if you're watching online here, this is good radio. If you're watching us, there's the shot of all four of us, and it's like we make the number 1,000. I mean, she's she's so tall. She's the big number one.
All right. 3 games. We pick 3 games, and you guys pick the winner or the loser. Sometimes we try to trick you up. Other times we just try to make it self-explanatory. There's 2 win-lose questions. The other one is kind of a throw it on the dartboard, but we'll explain that in a minute. The 3 fabulous prizes, if you are the winners of this week's Hooters Hat Trick, a pair of tickets to see the Washington State Cougars hosting USC on March 9th in Pullman. That's part of the final weekend of the regular season of the Pac-12 Conference. You will receive 2 tickets, a pair of tickets to see the movie Snitch.
Okay, I think that's The Rock. I think that's Dwayne Johnson. I think that's The Rock.
Is that the one? Is that the one where
Don't ask me beyond. I think that's The Rock.
His kid is being framed as a drug dealer, and he's trying to get him out.
I don't know. If it is The Rock, my guess is at some point he beats some people up.
And there's car crashes.
And yes, and probably some shooting and some whatnot.
Yes.
Some
Snitch is the movie.
That's just a guess.
Yeah. Now playing at your local Regal Cinema locations, Northtown Valley and Coeur d'Alene.
Probably not a chick flick, is what I'm getting at.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Me either.
See, there you go.
Just to be honest with you.
Yeah. And Hooters Wing Party, good for you and your friends for 100 Hooter Wings. That's what you'll win if you correctly guess the number of games that the lovely Amanda and Heidi get correct. All right.
Now, since Heidi is new, I'm going to welcome her to the show properly, and then that way she'll kind of get what's going on when the phone call comes, because when the ladies come on, we like to say, "Hello, ladies."
You remember
so when
that?
the other guy, yeah, Amanda remembers that. Now, so the other guys say that on the phone.
You just made the
part
hair.
of the show.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just made the hair on the back of Amanda's neck stand up. I just saw it when you said that. It's.
She's like, "Oh, that's right. That's why I haven't been here in 2 years." It's been like 2 years since you've been in here, right?
It's been a while.
Oh, that's right. I was trying to remember.
It's going to be 2 more before she comes back. All right.
That may be one of the more creepy ones I've ever pulled off.
They're going to walk out of here going, "We're not ever coming back here." All right. Games that you will pick. Will Gonzaga beat the Portland Pilots tomorrow by 25 or more? The spread in that game is actually 26. Gonzaga is a 26-point favorite in that game tomorrow in the Kennel. Will the Zags beat Portland by 25 points or more?
Yes.
Yes, they will.
Yes, they will.
I'm gonna circle this because I can't remember. I'm old. Okay, so the Zags win by 25 or more.
Why do you think that?
I believe last time they played them, they won. So I feel like
Portland sucks.
Yeah.
It was the answer we were going for.
yeah. So it should be an easy win. I think
It should be.
they're coming
It
close
should
to their
be.
victory number 1. So
All right, they could be ranked number 1
They
on
could
Monday.
be.
And this if they win this game, my guess is they will. So
cross my fingers.
this could be a woodshed beating. So we'll see what happens. Game number 2, will the Washington Huskies beat the Washington State Cougars by 7 or more points? The spread in that game is 8.
Really?
Yep. 7 or more. Will the Huskies beat the Cougars Saturday in Seattle?
No.
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 Okay. So do you think the Cougars are going to win, or it just won't be that much of a point total?
They're going to win.
Oh, all right.
Ken Bone actually might drive up here from Pullman and start hugging people if that would be the case.
He would, you wouldn't hear a lot of inflection in his voice, but
No,
he'd be very excited.
he'd be very excited.
Very glad we won the game.
All right. So the Huskies will not beat the Cougars by 7 or more. So that means the Cougars either win it outright or lose by 6 or less. Okay. Then this is one that there's no. It's almost impossible to tell. How many first place votes will the Gonzaga Bulldogs get in the AP Riders poll on Monday? Odd number or even number? And if they get no first place votes,
that's an even
we're
number.
going to count that as an even number. I know Rick Lukens would probably disagree with that, but we are going to count that as an
and
even
there's
number.
no chance they get 0 first place votes. So I don't think we
No,
have to worry
there
about that.
isn't. But if they were
Well,
to lose
that's
to
not true.
Portland,
If they lost to Portland, they wouldn't get
and
it. That's right.
you know what? And Steve goes, well, I thought you said the other day they weren't losing. They're not. But I don't want a contest to be decided
True.
on.
So if it's 0, it's even.
So it's 0, it's even. All right. Odd or even?
We say even.
Even.
Any reason why?
It's really hard to tell why, but we say even.
Okay. We did this last week
Odd or
with the
even.
Hooters girls.
Yes.
Odd, and they in honor of Keith, they picked odd.
Oh, in
They said
honor of
Keith is
okay.
odd, so they picked odd.
And so they prefer even because
You're not as odd as the girls that were here last
They
week.
just saw me and they went the other direction, so they went even.
Okay.
And then who did win? For so it was an even number.
It was an even
so
number.
they missed that because of that.
Right.
That's too bad.
I would have picked even last week. And if it comes down to NASCAR, pick an even number.
Yes,
More good even drivers than odd drivers.
correct.
All right. Okay, just to recap, Zags will win by 25 or more. Huskies will not win by 7 or more. And the number of first place votes the Zags get in the AP Riders poll, not the coaches poll, the Riders poll will be an even number. Want to change any of those?
No.
Nope.
Nope. You're
Final
good.
answer.
You're good. Final answer. There you go. It's a way to play the game. All right. Let's go to the phone lines. Dean's up first. Hey, Dean. How are you?
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hi.
See, okay.
It's awesome.
There you go.
Yeah.
I saw it coming.
Okay. All right. Okay.
It's all coming back to you now. Isn't it?
All right, Dean. Did you hear the ladies' picks, Amanda and Heidi?
Yes, I did.
And how many did they get right?
2.
Okay. Which one do you think they don't get right?
I think it's the one of the spreads is going to be a little less than what it's made out to be.
Okay. Very good. Thank you, Dean. Appreciate it. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. That is Dean picking 2. Tom joins us on the program. Hi, Tom. How are you?
Hello, ladies.
Oh my goodness! Tom earned that one. Tom
was a good one.
earned that one.
Tom, you might be a loser in the contest, but you're the big creepy winner today.
I just set my creep factor up.
Yeah.
It kind of tickles the throat when you get down there. that
he
low.
ramped it way up.
Yeah.
That was a double-decker creep factor there. Tom, did you hear their picks for the Hooters Hat Trick?
Yes, I did. And I'm going to make them mad. I'm saying they're going to get one right.
Okay, which one do they get right, Tom?
I'm going to say Gonzaga by 25.
Okay, so you think the Huskies will win big, and it will be an odd number in the poll?
Yeah, and I'm just guessing on the poll.
Yeah, I think that's all you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Tom, good luck. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Tom did not have a lot of faith in you.
No.
No.
He's drinking some haterade.
Yeah.
Haters gotta hate, right?
Tom given the one-finger salute by the girls here today, so just wanted to clear that up for you if you're not watching online. Steve, who's our last contestant?
It's Brian.
It's Brian. Hi, Brian. How are you?
Well, hello there, ladies.
Okay, I was gonna say, where's our hello?
Yeah. Don't
Not as
worry.
creepy
if,
this time.
If he doesn't give it to you, I'll make him do that. So, all right.
Brian, is it with a Y or an I?
It's with a Y, of course.
Brian spells it correctly. Brian
That's right.
spells it correctly.
How's
Okay.
your dad spell his name?
With a Y.
That's what I thought.
As is my middle name.
All right. Did you hear their picks? Heidi and Amanda's picks, Brian?
I sure did.
And?
I think they got 2 of them right.
Okay, well, 2's already
You
gone.
can't take 2.
You either have to go 3 or none.
Well, I'm going to go 3 then.
Yay.
Brian spells it right, he picks it right.
That is the correct selection on your part, sir. But you thought that they were going to get 2 right had you had the normal number?
Yes.
Okay, I would have said no. I would have thought 3, but that's okay. All right, Brian, good luck.
Well, thank you.
All right, okay. See, we try to tell people if they have an opportunity to say 3, even though they're not picking 3, you like the ones who say you get 3. You like Brian better right now than Tom, don't you?
Exactly.
Yes, definitely.
Brian, who says we're absolutely correct, or
Right.
creepy Tom. I mean,
Wait. Tom earned it though. I mean, he really got after that today.
Yeah, he did.
Bobby gets the leftovers, and he gets 0. So I don't know how you feel about Bobby. He didn't get to pick it, but he says you're going to get none. He's actually rooting you get them all wrong.
But even if you get them all wrong, somebody wins.
Somebody wins.
That's the beauty of the contest.
Beauty of the
go.
contest. All right, what do you got? What's coming up at Hooters this week?
So this week we always have our Zags games on our 3 giant 10-foot screens, or we also have our other 40 high-def screens. Usually during the Zags games, we have 1057 come in. They usually do some raffle tickets and games, some trivia. It's usually pretty fun. So we got that going on.
All you can eat wings is back all day Tuesdays for $12.99.
Okay.
And then also you can't forget about our Wednesday Wings Days too, which we have every week, is our 10 boneless wings and fries for $6.99, which is also
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Pretty good.
And don't forget, it's the bone-in wings are back on all you can eat too. So that's another good thing. What
Yeah.
else is coming up? I know UFC fights are big at Hooters.
Yeah, they're usually one of the biggest nights that we have, packed wall to wall. So
You guys, and I saw a video from one of the UFC fights. I knew it was going to be packed, but I had no idea. I mean, you guys are like greasing the doors to get people in. I mean,
Oh,
that
yeah.
is packed
yeah,
for UFC.
sometimes we have some cops come in to regulate. Stuff gets kind of rowdy sometimes.
Wow.
Regulators.
Yeah.
Mount up.
I think they're just trying to get in for free, is what they're trying
exactly.
to do. So.
Oh, darn it, I got to go out to Hooters
I
again.
am the fire marshal.
Hey, ladies, do you notice my uniform?
Yeah, but you can check us out on Facebook for those upcoming boxing and UFC pay-per-view events that we have going on, usually on Saturdays.
All right. Don't forget all the NCAA tournament games will be on at Hooters, and there's a big day on April 18th.
It's the 2013 swimsuit pageant. Watch Spokane Hooters girls square off against the best Hooters girls from Seattle, Tacoma, and Portland, April 18th. Call and get your table now.
Yeah, don't
you're
show
not
up.
gonna, You're not going to want to wait for that. And
No.
Yeah,
Amanda,
again, they jam people in for that,
Amanda
too.
or Heidi, are you in on the contest?
Yes.
You
We shall
are?
be.
Mhm.
Yes.
Both of you?
Yes.
Yes.
You a little nervous
You're gonna
about
have to
this?
duck
You done
up
this
there on
before?
that stage, Heidi.
I
You're
know.
gonna hit the ceiling.
It's always a fun thing. I mean, if not taken seriously, all the girls have fun together anyway. So
Amanda, have you done this before?
I have not.
That's not true. Stay away from Brooke. We heard that she hits people in the legs so they can't walk.
Oh,
Stay
really?
away from Brooke. She is a competitor.
How about you, Heidi? Have you done this before?
Yeah, I did it in November.
Okay. Was it nervous? Were you a little nerve-wracking?
I was nervous, but it was really fun. Just if you weren't in it to compete, just for fun.
Okay.
But but that was your first one. Now you're in to compete.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
that all the girls are going
The gloves
down.
are off. Stay away from
Just
Brooke.
kidding.
Stay away from Brooke. I'm telling you.
Heidi's
mean.
grown 4 inches since the last competition, so she's really getting ready to compete for this one.
The scouts
When's the
have
next
moved her
time you
up on
guys
the
work?
board.
I work tonight at 5.
Okay, so if you want to see Heidi, you can go in tonight at 5 o'clock. Amanda?
I worked earlier today. Schedule isn't out yet, so it's unknown.
So you're going. You're done. You're
I'm
out.
done this week. I got the
Nice.
weekend to myself.
Nice.
Have fun.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
Well, enjoy that.
yeah,
All right.
thanks.
Well, ladies, always a pleasure to have you in here. Thanks so much for coming in, and good luck to all the competitors, especially to Brian, who picked 3.
Brian spelled correctly. Yes,
With a Y.
that's right.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
That is Amanda and Heidi with the Hooters Hat Trick. It's Patch and Lukens and Oso and the Coors Light Frost